Hello everyone, welcome. This is GTA Failure, and in this video we're going to be doing something very different from the rest of the videos in this series, because in this video we're going to be using glitches, or at least cheat codes, which is something we will not be doing anywhere else in the series. So the purpose of this video is to show you what happens if you get something called the Purple Nines glitch. So we're going to start a brand new game here, and I'll walk you through how to determine if you have the purple lines glitch. So I'm walking towards the car, pushing F to get in. I'm not going to explain all the details of this mission because I've done that more thoroughly in the first kind of proper video of this walkthrough. But this video here is really just about the glitch. The idea here is that if you have beaten a certain late game mission in a previous playthrough of your game, that mission is called Rumble, then start a new game, there is a chance that you will not be able to complete the game at 100%. And in fact, that's what happened to me. I was 7 hours, 41 minutes and change into my collection of video tutorials. We're going into this driveway over here marked on the map, by the way. Just stop in the blue marker and there's an unskippable cutscene. And I was 7 hours, 41 minutes into my collection of YouTube tutorial videos, and I got to this place where I discovered that indeed I had this dreaded glitch. And so what I did is I deleted my save files. I'm not convinced that that's going to be enough to fix it, and for sure you can't fix it in the game itself. So I'm going to have to start over and play a brand new game from scratch once I've verified that I don't have the glitch anymore. Don't feel too bad for me. I'm not going to make all the videos from scratch. I just need to play the game from scratch without recording commentary and get back to the place that I was. But first, I got to verify that I don't have the glitch anymore. So we drive into this marker here in order to verify or see whether or not you have the glitch. Left click will skip this cutscene once it begins. In order to see if you have the glitch, what you need to do is pass the first mission, and we still have not done that. It's sort of a multi-step kind of thing. So the second to last part of this mission is to pick up Misty. Then we'll drop her off back where we just were, and then we will be able to check if we have the purple nines glitch. So don't get too close to Misty. She walks slow, so you might be tempted to drive up right next to her, but if you hit her with the car, there's a decent chance she dies, and then you fail the mission, which is bad. So we just go back to Luigi's, marked on the map with that pink square, and then we'll be able to do some proper glitching, cheat coding, breaking of the game, just to see if we have this purple nines glitch. Okay, so once we get control again, we're going to head over to the bridge that will lead us to the second island. And I'll explain to you as I drive over there that the idea with this glitch is that once you've passed that late game mission called Rumble on the third island, you have effectively decimated a particular gang, the Purple Nines gang, to the point where actually the Rockstar programmers took them out of the game completely. You can't find them anymore. And that's okay, because you don't need them anymore for that game. But then when you start a new game, the Rockstar programmers goofed, and they made it so that actually sometimes the Purple Nines never come back. And once you've lost them, you've lost them forever, even on a brand new game, not starting from a save file, but just starting a brand new game from scratch. And the problem is that if the Purple Nines don't exist, then you can't beat the mission Uzi Rider. And if you can't beat the mission Uzi Rider, you can't get 100% completion in the game. You can still beat the game. You can get to the end credits, but you can't beat it at 100%. In fact, you can't get to any of the other missions in that chain of 4 missions. So what we're going to do is carefully walk. In fact, I'm using a quick save program, which is cheating if you're trying to submit your run officially, but I'm not doing that. And so I've got a button F5 when I'm running this program, which I can save anywhere as long as I'm not in a mission and not on a car. In a car, I should say. So there's a link to that quick save program in the description to this video. So grab it, because this jump right here is tricky. And if you fail it, you're going to die, and you don't want to have to come all the way back over here from the hospital. So I don't know exactly where to stand. I haven't done this in a while. But anyway, I'm going to hold Shift to run. I'm going to walk forward with W, and then I'm going to jump with the space bar and try to land on that thing. And didn't quite make it. All right, so I didn't die. That's the good news. The bad news is there's no way off of this concrete block right here. So effectively dead, because you just have to jump into the water. Or you can cheat and just load the save state and then try it again. This is why we saved it right here. All right, facing the wrong way. Let's see, maybe we need to get a little bit farther down. Oh, I forgot there's more of this. I thought I was at the end. I don't remember exactly where you need to stand, like I said. And splash. Claude should really learn how to swim. It's a safety concern. So let's try it again. And the goal is to get onto that other post, which will then allow us to walk across the bridge that is broken. This bridge right here is incomplete because of the big explosion at the start of the game. There was a cutscene. Okay, so we made it here. Just because I'm worried I'm going to fall off, I'll push F5 and save here. So that's cool. Saving does advance the game clock 6 hours, so that's why all of a sudden it went evening to night. So you don't have infinite sprint in the beginning. You got to pass 12 levels of paramedic to get that, but you can effectively sprint forever if you just tap the shift key at a good tempo. So I'm going tap, 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 tap. There's other tempos that work as well. As soon as we get a car, we don't have to worry about this infinite sprint nonsense. And what we're trying to do is get over to the third island. So we're kind of illegally on the second island. You're supposed to do a ton of missions before the second island gets officially unlocked. But like I said, we're just doing this for the purposes of figuring out whether or not I have the purple 9's glitch. So take any car. Actually, we need a kind of a faster car. So we're looking for a sports car looking thing. Not that. That is a stallion. That's a taxi. Taxi is actually probably okay. Let's try it in the taxi. I've run out of sprint. Okay, so I do see a sports car over here, so that's more reliable for what we're after. So I'll grab the sports car F to get in. And we're going to make our way to the far west of this second island. And then we will head north and try to head over illegally to the third island. Actually, I'm going to try something real quick, even though we're recording. I have read that if you illegally make it to the second island before it's unlocked, then the tunnel to the third island is open. Now, I don't know if I believe that. I feel like I've tried this once before, and it wasn't open. But if the tunnel is open, then that's easier than what I'm about to propose we do. So we're just going to head to the far north of this island over to the tunnel. So take some roads, take some grass. And once I get up here, we're going to make a right, and we will find the tunnel is this first entrance to the right. I probably should have saved the game back there, so I don't have to retrace my steps here if I find that the tunnel going to the third island is blocked, which I sort of suspect it is, but it happens. So once we get to the third island, let's see. Oh my goodness, it's open. The internet is never wrong. Okay, so we drive. I thought we were going to have to use a cheat code, which will allow our car to fly, which is definitely not supposed to happen. But we don't. That's pretty cool. So when you get to the second island legitimately, unlock it by completing certain missions, then the third island is blocked off. This tunnel has like a big blue wall preventing you from getting over here, but I guess the programmers didn't think of everything. So we're not going to make that left. That takes us to the airport. We want to go closer to our our safe house on the third island, which is right up here. Carefully navigating our way. Hello. So you can see the safe house is marked there in pink. We can just drive anywhere over here. So what we're looking for is gang members. Some of them will be dressed in red, and if all of them are dressed in red, then that's a problem. And what we're looking for is ones dressed in purple. So here are the ones dressed in red, and the ones dressed in purple look exactly the same. We actually passed a couple of them before, but I didn't point it out because I wanted to show the red ones first. But the ones in purple look exactly like the ones in red, just purple. Hello, sorry about that. But this guy right here shows me that I do not have the purple 9's glitch. So I actually didn't think that deleting all of my save files would work. I expected that it would just be red gang members around here and I wouldn't find anybody wearing purple, but we're good. So maybe deleting the save files is sufficient. I didn't think it would be. I thought I was going to have to reload delete the game from my computer and then reload it from Steam. So I will tell you how to delete your save files if you're playing on a computer. On a PC, that is. So you want to open any file folder like My Computer, which might be an icon on your desktop. Then on the left-hand side of that window that opens up, you're going to look for a folder called Documents or maybe My Documents, and then inside of there, a folder called GTA 3 User Files. And inside of that folder, you'll see a bunch of save files. You want to delete them, but don't delete the one. Let's see. So there's one here that we want to leave just where it is because it keeps the settings. Is it this one? Sorry, I wasn't quite ready for this step. I'm going to that folder myself right now. Documents and then GTA3 user files. So GTA3.set, S-E-T, is the file that I left in that folder. But I deleted all the other files in that folder, which were my save files and also like a replay file. So delete everything in that GTA3 user files except for GTA3.set. Now you don't have to worry about any of this if you come all the way over here and discover that you don't have the purple nines glitch. But if you do have the purple nines glitch, meaning you don't see any of the guys in purple, then you're going to want to delete the save file, all of your save files. But if you have never played the game, if you've got a clean copy of the game, then you don't need to do any of this. And if you come over here and you find somebody in purple, then you're good to go. But if nobody's in purple, delete those save files and then come back over here again because you don't want to play 3/4 of the game through intending to get 100% completion. Oh, Claude, why'd you just give that guy in the manana the finger? Sorry, sir. I apologize, ma'am. So you don't want to come all the way over here 3/4 of the way through the game and then discover you can't complete it truly 100%. If you are playing on a PlayStation of some flavor or the definitive edition, I don't know exactly where the save files are or how to get rid of the purple nines glitch, but that could be something for you to Google. But I think we're good on this video. I've confirmed for myself that I don't have the purple nines glitch, and so now I'm ready to start a brand new game. And for me, for the purposes of this commentary tutorial series, man, what is going on over here? For the purposes of this series, I'm going to play all the way through the game from the start up until the mission where I discovered I had the purple lines glitch. Uzi, it's called Uzi Rider. Maybe it's Uzi Money. And once I get there, I will I will continue making my tutorial and video series. So I think that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.